Hi Libra, welcome back to the Intuitive Change. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jess. I am a intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. This is a video for the January 2021 Tarotscope, and today with me I have the Daily Crystal Energy deck. I also have the Archangel Tarot deck, and I have the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay, Libra, let's dive into your cards. What is here for Libra, January 2021? What are the messages? Woo, woo. What are the messages for Libra? There we go, Justice. Justice, finally, something in your favor. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Wow. So there's a silver lining here. Something has finally fallen into place for you, and it's because you were paying attention to the silver lining, and very powerful, structured, mentally, very stable. So why are these cards here? Wow. I had to stop that one. Okay, so we have two cards here. Wow. Libra, you have a lot happening for you. So, I don't see any cards here. Oh, well, yes, Justice. Justice sits with the Libra sign. This is a card that is definitely for justice. Or for justice. This is definitely for Libra. How interesting. Okay, so this is off to a good start. Libra, this is part of the major arcana. This is focusing on your soul, your mind, your spirit, or any deeply rooted issues. This justice is ruling in your favor. I don't know if you have been fighting for a very long time to get what you want here, but this is a karmic justice. This is the truth. This is honesty. This is integrity. This is like a cause and effect. So, are there any karmic lessons that you should be learning from in your current situation, or maybe that you could learn from that you just went through? I feel as if you are finding yourself and you're being compelled to speak your truth more than ever, and you value honesty and integrity. And this is like a justice to balance as well, balance in your life. This is all the circumstances that may arise that could throw you off balance are going to be ruling in your favor. These circumstances may or may not be beyond your control or even of your own making, but either way, you're going to have to keep yourself even. And this is you having to choose whenever this card appears. And you're kind of gonna, I feel like you're going to be weighing up all of your options here. I feel like the people in your life are maybe a little bit judgy, but it could be that you have treated others with integrity, maybe not being treated well in return in relationships. I feel like it's a justice of love. I also feel like you deserve a loving partner coming into your life. I feel like it's not a good or a bad omen, and it really depends on the behavior of you and the people in your life. But just being honest and acting with integrity is going to get you so much here. I feel like your jobs at a career standpoint, it's you paying attention to the balance of work. It's you paying attention to detail. It's also kind of like people are noticing you, and I feel as if it's a good omen for financial reasons because you're balancing your books. And if you're going to be taking a little bit of a gamble on something, this is a good omen as well because it's ruling in your favor. So in all, it's things that are coming to you sooner than you think, because I think the sooner you learn these lessons, the better off you'll be. And I think you'll finally take that advice. At least it feels good. So here you have the Five of Pentacles in reversed. When I see lots of pentacles, it represents the external world for me. This is focusing on money. This is focusing on cars, relationships, houses, whatever this is to you, you are coming through a financial hardship. This is improvement. This is a positive change. You are letting go of past relationships, and it's an improvement overall. So you're making some sort of progress, and you should be feeling more positive and have a positive mind frame, because this is your silver lining. You could be being welcomed or accepted back into life, but I feel like it's from a long period of time of alienation or solitude, like this lockdown with COVID that we've been having. So you should be feeling much more positive, and you could be finding yourself forgiving anyone who has caused you any issues in the past. I feel it's if you're letting go of people and relationships that were totally toxic for you so that you could focus on your future. And that's why the Father of Wands is here. This is an immediate connection card. So this is either to you or somebody in your life. But when this card comes up, it is signifying somebody who is strong, somebody who is energetic and charming. Wands are ruled by passion, so you're being swept off your feet here. This could be somebody who likes success, and they finish what they start, and they're fearless. You being fearless is allowing you to move past any toxicity, is that how I pronounce it? But you're also shameless, and you can't have your freedom restricted. Maybe this is the energy that you're letting go of. Maybe it's the people that are in your life who is embodying the qualities of being open-minded. Maybe you are your own hero. Maybe you are brave. So the people in your life are starting to put in the work. They are starting to feel self-assured. You are starting to feel confident in relationships with a partner, a co-worker, a friend. Maybe it's feeling confidence for potential suitors. But in a career standpoint, if you're changing jobs, it's a lot of enthusiasm and energy for this. So this card covers a lot in one area of life. So it's also telling you that this job is allowing you to move forward from things that weren't serving you here in the Five of Pentacles. So just watch for your outgoings, and make sure you think before spending a lot of time on something. I feel like you need to spend a lot of time thinking before putting it out into the external world here. So you are very enthusiastic and energetic at this moment, but don't be hasty, okay? So make sure that this path is right for you before you fully invest yourself in it. That is why the Judgment card is here. This is part of the major arcana as well, and this is focusing again on your soul, your mind, your spirit, or any deeply rooted issues. You are rising above the judgment here. You are doing whatever it is that makes you feel good, that brings you justice, that makes you want to move past old people, old belief systems, so you can have a better awakening. Doves represent freedom. You are freeing yourself. You're not restricting your freedom. It's forgiving the people who hurt you without an apology. It's forgiving yourself. You have acted honorably and told the truth, and any matter should be resolved and in your favor, and that's why the Justice is here. These two cards really go hand in hand here. So you can expect to be reunited with people, and don't expect things to go your way if you have been dishonest. I feel like with this card, when it represents people, you should be very wary of throwing blame or accusations to other people during arguments to provoke a reaction. And I also feel like you may do more damage to the relationship that you mean to. So instead of trying to sit down, I feel like you really need to talk about this. Talk through how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what they're doing to you in the external world. And also, it could indicate that you and your partner could be living in totally separate ideas, or your friendships are just on totally different you're just totally wanting the same thing. I think you need to give yourself a chance to get to know who you are and the people in your life before you decide if they are right or wrong for you. So, second chance to make a first impression. I think that's what it is. It's your second chance to make a first impression. Career, financially, I think everything's being assessed or evaluated. I think you're going to be running into some sort of promotion. You might not even know it. You're just totally breaking free with this card, and I feel as if you make sure that you have all the information before you make an informed decision. So that's really sitting down and thinking things through. So overall, it kind of does signify this huge awakening from major issues spiritually, mentally. You're finding your spiritual calling, and it's kind of like a death and rebirth or renewal process. And then the Son of Wands is here. So this is another immediate connection card, whether it's to you or somebody in your life. But it does represent somebody who is arrogant or reckless. Maybe they're very fearful. So with Judgment kind of comes this demeanoring or competitive. I guess it's the competitive jealousy that I'm picking up here. But you could also be lacking ambition. All of these new goals are really, really great. You have fought really hard to achieve something, and you're ready to move past judgment here. You're ready to just do whatever it is that you want to do and go in it head first with fast thinking and stable and letting go of any toxic behaviors and old belief systems. But it's really hard to do that when people around you are overly confident and loud and over the top. It's hard to do that if you are being a show-off or you're not finishing what you start. You may want to start something here, but you may not finish it. This could also be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but on the flip side, you may be passive and fearful. This card could represent somebody who is violent. It could be like having a chip on the shoulder, who is overly competitive. So I would be weary of people who try to enter your life, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of jealousy here, and they're going to be displaying those emotions here in the physical world. They will be thinking that and feeling that, so be mindful of your personal safety when you're going out with people, whenever you're around people. I feel like you're going to need some sort of precaution here. So try and come up with a plan for that. I feel as if career-wise, financially, this is kind of like going job to job without a clue of where you're going, and I think you're trying to research, or you're rushing ahead too fast, and you're headed for some sort of fall. So don't be cocky. As much as everything has worked out for you so well so far for 2021 January, remember to stay calm and not to lose your temper. And overall, this night is indicating a break from your old spiritual ways. You may completely let go of your old religion or practices, and you're starting to decide that they no longer work for you. And don't be afraid to explore other options here, okay? So let's see what crystal energies, sorry. And here's one right there. Celestite, beautiful card, beautiful, beautiful. And it says to soothe your soul. No kidding. You have two major arcana cards here focusing on your soul, your mind, your spirit. So you are really fighting yourself with old habits, jobs, cars, money, financial, people, however this resonates with you. You really have to soothe your soul, soothe any hurt that has gone on here. Now let's see what archangels are. Okay, I'm going to try that again because I had two just fall out. Let's see what archangels are protecting you and guiding you. Are there any archangels protecting and guiding? What are the messages? They're a little bit hesitant to come out, but that's okay. They'll come out. Okay. What are the messages for Libra? There we go. Oh, what do I have here? Okay, so I have a lot of cards jumping out. And when that happens, that can just be poor shuffling. So we'll try that again. Whoa. These cards are really big. What are the messages for Libra? Are there any archangels here for Libra? Are they talking about Libra? What are the messages for Libra? There we go. Okay, so you have the Archangel Gabriel, and it's in reversed. So when these cards come up reversed, my oracle cards, it is really showing the importance of that, because all of my angel cards are upright, and it's kind of a warning. This is representing movement. This color orange, this is movement. We are focusing on the chakra. We are trying to get things in motion here. So I feel like you're not really tapping into your passion. I feel like you're not taking every opportunity, and you're lacking the inspiration when it comes to letting go of judgment, rising above the judgment, not being cocky. I feel like you are having a hard time letting go of this toxic environment, this toxic people. But ultimately, in the end, once you do that, once you heal your soul, that's when you'll start to really feel inspired. There's a chance to do something amazing here. You just have to be able to see that once you heal your hurt. You are able to get what you want here. Things are ruling in your favor once you let go of toxic people and become secure for yourself. Think for yourself, rising above judgment. And there's no sense of wonder. You need to regain this sense of wonder. You need to start taking action for yourself. Once you start, I feel like healing is a big thing for you, Libra, right now. And you need to heal what people have done to you. You need to heal and find justice for yourself. So hopefully January 2021 gives you what you are looking for. And I wish you all of the best. If you want your own personal reading, you can contact me. Everything you need to know will be linked in the description. And I really suggest coming back and watching this video in the middle of the month and at the end of the month, because there can be so much more insight waiting for you here as January unfolds. Good luck, Libra, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.